The following program is a color presentation on TV 12.
Welcome to the game of fun, skill, and excitement. Line 'em up. Now, here's our host, Rick Campbell. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again, coast to coast, to this exciting game of Line 'em Up, the game that truly tests your powers of observation and skill, and your ability on fast recall. No game is complete, though, unless we have contestants. So, Jim, may we have our first two players, please?
From Etobicoke, Ontario, a computer systems analyst and our current champion, Mr. Robert Bellis. And from Ajax, Ontario, a maintenance mechanic, Mr. John O'Neill.
Now, we have two very good-looking fellows here. Mr. Bob Bellis, who has won thus far 3 games, Bob.
That's right.
Right? I was talking to your wife before the show, and she's anxious to know whether you're going to try for some prizes for her today.
Well, we'll see. We'll try anyhow.
We'll see. All right, we'll check on that later on. How many children do you have, Bob?
2.
2. That's a nice family. John O'Neill is from Scotland, and you told me where, and I forgot. It was a shire of some sort.
Dumbartonshire.
Dumbartonshire.
Near Glasgow.
Near Glasgow. How
Yeah.
tall are you, John?
6'3.5".
6'3.5".
All of me, yeah.
Gee, all of you. Yes. Are you married?
I am.
Any children?
I have 4.
4 wee Scots?
1 me Scot and 3 wee Canadian.
We'll be back in 60 seconds to carry this game on. Now, the object of the game is to line up 3 facts which are related to each other. And as you do, we award you points. Now, each one of these tumblers has facts on it. We want you to stop those tumblers so that the facts are lined up correctly and make sense. And if you can do that, you're on your way to winning the game. Now, we're going to preview this first game right now. And as these tumblers slowly rotate, we want you to commit to memory the numbers and the information associated with those numbers. You are now seeing everything you have to know in order to win this game. There it is. In this game, we want you to line up a person with 2 items he or she usually wears. It is John's turn. Here's the lineup we're going after. All right, a hockey player, John. May I have 2 numbers? A2. According to you, then, all the NHL players wear this, a loincloth. But you got another number, John.
C4.
C4. Yes, the New York Rangers wear this. I think they might. No, that's not right. Spin those tumblers, please. A loincloth and a spear. That's not the right answer.
No, I don't think so.
All right, Bob, may I have 2 numbers from you, please?
C2.
C2. Yes, but a lot of Maple Leafs wear a black tie. No, that's not right.
Except when they're going formal.
Yes, that's true, too. But you've got one more number. What would you like to do?
A1.
A1. Hold it right there. A good hockey player wears a skirt. Oh, yeah? Spin those tumblers, please. Now, John, you know what it isn't. Can you give me the 2 right answers, please?
A4.
A4. All right, the Boston Bruins wear this when they play hockey. Yes, they do. And one more.
C1.
C1. Well, if you're right, a good hockey player will wear elbow pads and ice skates for hands. Yes, they do. Right. Now we have 4 rounds to go. But the object of the game is to reach 11 points or more. First person to reach 11 points, you know, John, is going to be the winner, gets to keep whatever prizes are credited to them. I want you to cast your Scottish eyes down there at our board. And let me explain to you that the higher the points, the less valuable the prize. In this game, 5 points is a reducing pill. 0 points a 7-day vacation. 1 point, a Niagara weekend for 2 at the Fallsway Motel. But you need points. How many would you like, John?
I'll have the electric fan.
4 points, the electric fan? All right, John, we'll give you those 4 points. We will also credit you with 1. There it is, electric fan. Put it in your prize slot, sir. Spin those tumblers, please, Murray. Now we're off for a brand new lineup. And big red-headed Robert is really looking for a lineup on this one. This concerns a woman. You married a lovely one. Tell me, please, what she wears.
C2?
C2. Your wife looks lovely in this. She does not. No. But you got another number. What would you like to do, Bob?
All right.
You going to try C again?
I'll pass.
All right, you're going to pass. Spin those tumblers, please. All right, John. Tell me how beautiful your wife looks wearing 2 things. And
A5.
A5. When you go out at night with your wife, she wears racing silk. I don't think so. One more number, though.
C6.
C4. Yes, she wears racing socks and a spear. All right, now, Bob.
C3.
C3. Hold it right there. She's beautiful in her high heels. Yes.
And A2.
A2. Her high heels complement her loincloth. I knew it would happen sooner or later. No, that's not right. John, 2 numbers, please.
A3.
A3. All right, a good Scottish lass wears a tuxedo. No, she doesn't. But you've got another number, John. Would you like to try again on A, or pass, or go to C?
I'll pass.
All right, you're going to pass. Spin the tumblers. Robert, now you know the right answer. 2 numbers, please.
Yeah, A1.
A1. Hold it right there. Yes, this woman wears a skirt. You're right. And
C3.
C3. Hold it there. A skirt and high heels for a lineup. Yes. Very good. Okay, now we've got 3 rounds to go. John's got 4 points. Bob, you haven't got any. Look down there on our prize board. Once again, the first person to reach 11 points or more gets to keep the prizes credited to them. How many points would you like, Bob?
Reducing pill.
All right, 5 points of reducing pill. We'll give you those 5 points. We will also credit you with, there it is, your reducing pill. And for you out there, we have this important message. All right, it's John's turn. Spin those tumblers, please, Murray. Now away we go again. There are 3 rounds to go. The score, Bob has 5, John has 4. Here's the lineup for Raptor. And may I have 2 numbers, please?
C4.
C4, well, you were a very handsome groom when you wore your... No, that was A4. Now, we won't even count that. Spin those tumblers. You said C4, didn't you? Okay, hold it at C4. What's that? That is a spear. No. In Scotland, they wear strange things, I guess.
They do that.
Yes. One more number, though. One more number. A3, yes. Yeah, all right. In Scotland, they wear spears and tuxedos. You're half right. Spin those tumblers, please. Now, Bob, did you learn anything from John's... Yes, you did. All right.
A3.
A3. Hold it right there. Yes, a groom wears a tuxedo. Right. And
C2.
C2. Does he also wear this? Yes, he does. For a lineup. Yes, he does. Now we're down to 2 rounds. We have 2 rounds to go. Bob has 5. John has 4. How many points would you like? You need 11 points, you know.
Let's take the lady's suit.
All right, 4 points to ladies' suit. You
That's
did
for the
your
wife,
wife's advice,
yes.
Well, add that 4 to the 5 that you have now, which gives you a total of 9 points. We will credit you for your wife, 1 lady's suit. Spin the tumblers, please. We're going for a brand new lineup. John, this is the one for you. And this one concerns, let's spin it around again so we get it absolutely right, a jockey. All right, 2 things a jockey wears, John. And don't say shorts, that is none. 2 numbers, please.
A1.
A1, all right. This is what a jockey wears. He wears a skirt. No, he does not. But you've got another turn. You want to try that again or go for C?
C1.
C1, hold it there. A jockey wears ice skates. No, he does not. Spin the tumblers, please. Bob, you know what he wears. Do you know where it is?
A5.
You know. A5, hold it there. This jockey wears racing socks. You're right. And you're halfway there. C5. Is this correct? What is it? It's a lineup. Yes. Now, Bob, there's 1 round left in this game. You are now in a scoring position. You thus far have 9 points. I want you to look down there at our prize board and let me explain to you that at this moment, because you have your choice of points, you can go for 2 points, the car for 1 week and be the winner. You'll have the car for 1 week, the reducing pills, and a lady's suit. Or you can gamble that you're going to win the next round and go for perhaps the Niagara weekend for 1 point or a 7-day vacation for 0. What is your decision?
We've got an elderly electric mixer at home, and I think I'll take that.
3 points, the electric mixer. Then we have a winner. Yes, we have a winner. Look at your prize there, Robert. Very good. You won 4 straight games. Well, John, you've been a very nice guest. And because you have been such a charming gentleman on the show, we have a lovely consolation award for you, sir, in the form of a band wristwatch from Elgin. And thank you for being such a nice Well, you are really the champ now because you've won 4 straight games. And your wife is smiling in the audience. Would you like to know exactly what you won?
I'd love to.
All right, listen closely.
This Lady Selkirk wool suit will enhance the beauty of any woman's wardrobe in the latest fashion designed by one of Canada's foremost designers, Lady Selkirk. Yes, you have won an electric mixer, but the Ronson people call it can-do because it can open cans, mix, whip, and sharpen knives. Truly the most versatile kitchen appliance. The Ronson Can-Do. And a reducing pill.
Well, here's one contestant. Neither he nor his wife has really any use for a reducing pill because they're both very shapely people. Are you all set to go, and would you like to meet your next opponent now?
Certainly would.
All right, Jim, may we have our next contestant, please?
From Toronto, Ontario, a housewife, Mrs. Norma Biden.
And I'm very happy that you arrived on the show. Everything is normal and happy with you. You're a housewife?
Yes, that's
Any
right.
children, Norma?
Yes, 3 children.
I detect a little accent, which is rather nice. What is it?
Secondly, Australian.
How long from Australia?
6 years.
6 years?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just about made it. Yes, very good indeed. We're going to carry this game on, but first of all, I would like to tell you, Norma, that the object of the game is to stop these tumblers so that the facts are all lined up correctly and make sense, right?
And
Do you know what we're going to do right this minute?
no.
We're going to take 60 seconds out. Then we're going to play the game.
Very well.
Say, it's a good time to tell you that all game material on Line 'em Up has been authenticated for accuracy by the Editorial Research Board of the Encyclopedia Britannica, the standard reference work of the English-speaking world, and also, I might add, of the Australian-speaking world. Yes, just say that. All right, now we're all set to go. You know the object of the game. We would like you now to pay very close attention to our tumblers because we're going to preview this game. All right, there they go. And as these numbers slowly rotate, we want you to commit to memory the numbers and the information associated with those numbers. You've seen all you have to know. In this game, we want you to line up the news headline with 2 of its important elements. Here's the first lineup we're going after. It is Norma's turn, and here it comes. All right, the meeting in Munich. 2 people were involved.
A1.
A1. Was this person ever in Munich? Well, he might have been, but that's not what we're after. No, one more turn. What do you say this one?
C1.
C1. All right, hold it there. We're going right down the line. Dr. Defoe. No, that's not right. Spin the tumblers, please. Now, Bob, a big event happened there. I think it was 1939. May I have 2 numbers, please?
A5.
A5. Hold it there. A5 is what? Yes, Adolf Hitler. And the other participant in that news headline.
C3.
C3. Let's have a look here. What have we got? A lineup. Right off the bat. Yes. Now, once again, the first person to reach 11 points or more is the winner and gets to keep, as you know, because you've won 4 straight games, keeps the prizes if you get 11 or more points. Now it's up to you again to tell us how many points you'd like. In this game, again, the higher the points, the less valuable the prize. 5 points means we will give you 4 peanuts. 0 points, a Florida vacation for 2 at the Aloha Motel, one of Quality Court's famous motels. But you need points. How many points would you like this game?
I like peanuts.
You like peanuts? All right, 5 points, the 4 peanuts. We'll give you 5 points, Robert. We will also credit you with, there they are, the 4 goobers. Spin those tumblers, please. Because now we're looking for a brand new lineup. Norma, it is your turn. Here's the lineup we're seeking. And this one concerns the throne is abdicated. 2 numbers, please.
A2.
A2 was one of the abdication... she didn't abdicate anything. I got news for you. No. One more number, though. Would you like to
I'll pass.
That's all right. Spin the tumblers. Bob, 2 numbers, please. 2 numbers.
A4.
A4, one of the great events of that year concerned Caesar. No, that he didn't abdicate. He was, yes.
I'll pass.
Well, all right, spin the numbers. Norma, it's up to you. 2 numbers, please.
C3.
C3, you say. All right, is this one of the participants?
Okay.
No, it is not. I'm sorry. That was the last game. Let's get another turn. What would you like to do?
No, I'll pass.
You'll pass. All right, spin the tumblers. Bob, now you can stop fooling and tell us the right lineup.
A1.
A1. All right, of course. This must be the right answer. No, you like that one, don't you? No, that's not right. But you get another turn.
Let's make it C1.
C1. All right, hold it there. That sounds familiar, too. No, it is not right. Spin the tumblers, please. No. 2 numbers, please.
C4.
C4 is one of the members of this headline. Yes. Wallace, Warfield Simpson, and the other one on A.
And A3.
Say it's A3. Let's have a look. What have we got here? We've got a lineup. Yes. Yes. Very good. Or as they say in Australia, good arrow. Now, there are 3 rounds left to go. Bob has 5 points. You haven't got any points here. You need 11. How many would you like?
I'll have a small rock 5.
A small rock 5. All right, we'll give you 5 points. And we'll credit you with 1 small Canadian rock. Spin those tumblers, please. All right, now the tumblers are going around. Bob, you're after a lineup. The score is tied. 5-5. Here's the lineup you're going after, Bob. And this one concerns the birth of 5 girls, the information of which you have just seen. May I have 2 numbers?
A2.
A2 is one of the... Yes, that's right. That's
C1.
part of the headline. And you say it's C1. What have we got on C1? We've got a lineup. Yes. Very good. Now Now there are 2 rounds to go. 5-5. Your powers of recall are very good indeed. Now, the score is tied, but it's up to you to tell me how many points you'd like. You need 11 in order to keep these prizes.
5 blouses look good.
4 points. The 5 blouses. All right, we'll add that 4 to the 5 you have now, which gives you a total of 9 points. We will credit you with those blouses, again for your wife. This must be her day in the show. And it stands now. Bob has 9 points. Norma has 5. Spin those tumblers, please. Because now, you've got to stop him. Norma, don't you? Because he's a very nice fellow. But he's going to win unless you stop him. Here's the lineup, Norma, that you're seeking. A Roman is stabbed. May I have 2 numbers, please?
A4.
A4. Is this a participant in this headline? Yes, it is. And
C3.
you say it's C3? Did he help stab? No, I'm sorry. Spin the tumblers, please. All right, Bob, you've got 9 points. You're in a winning position. May I have 2 numbers, please?
C5.
C5. All right, this is one of the participants. No, that is not right.
I pass.
You pass. All right, spin the tumblers. Norma, you got to reprieve. You've got to stop Bob. He's got 9 points. 2 numbers, please.
A4.
A4. Hold it there. A Roman is stabbed. Yes, Caesar. And
C2.
C2. Could this possibly be Brutus? Yes, it is. All right. You're doing very well. There is now 1 round to go. Bob has 9 points. He's in a scoring position. You have 5. Cast those Antipodean blue eyes down here and tell me how many points, Norma, you'd like.
4.
4 points to the record tree. Ties the game up. We'll add that 4 to the 5 you have now, which gives you a total of 9 points. We will credit you with 1 record tree. The game is now tied. The next lineup, somebody is going to win this game. And we'll continue that in 1 minute's time from now. This is the most crucial round of this game. Someone is going to win this game. All right, spin the tumblers, please, Murray. It is Bob's turn. He may call off any 2 numbers this turn, and here's the lineup we're seeking. All right, Bob, flight in space. You've been calling it all during this whole game. May I have 2 numbers, please?
A1.
A1? Is this part of that headline? Yes, it is.
C5.
If it is C5, you will win, Bob, 5 peanuts. You will win 5 blouses and 50 albums in the record library if it is C5. What is it? We have a winner! Well, I'm awfully sorry, Norma. This is the way things go.
Well,
We have a
fun.
winner,
It was fun.
we have one who doesn't win. But you were a very lovely contestant, and we thank you. We have a lovely consolation award for you, too. Thank you for being such a nice guest.
Beautiful stereo.
That's 5 games. 5 games. And maybe you might even go on to the 7 games and retire an undefeated champion and line them up. Wouldn't that be nice? And, of course, when you win prizes. Would you like to hear what you've won?
Love it again.
Okay, Robert, here it comes.
5 beautiful K-silver blouses in prints from Paris, solid silks from the Far East, Egyptian broadcloths, and the very latest in fashionable styles, blouse-ons, overblouses, jackets from K-Silver. 50 exciting albums of RCA's latest releases featuring Elvis Presley's new album, Pot Luck. You'll enjoy many, many hours of musical pleasure and diversion. And 4 peanuts.
All this time, Bob, I was watching over at Mrs. Bellis, who was sitting across in the audience here, of course, and she was smiling greatly. Is she a record fan, too?
Yeah, she likes the popular stuff.
Isn't that great?
My daughter's going to be crazy about this.
You like your computers, and Mama likes the music.
That's right.
All right. Are you all set to play the next game?
Here we go again.
Fine. May we have our next challenger, please, Jim?
From Scarborough, Ontario, an accountant, Mr. Michael Dunnick.
May I call you Mike or Michael?
Please do, Ray.
All right, Mike. Where do you do your accounting?
Canadian Imperial Bank of Commerce.
Very good. And for how long have you been doing that?
17 years now, Rick.
17 years?
Mm-hmm.
You are a professional banker, I guess, then.
Well, I hope
to say.
I guess I'll keep it up now.
What is the badge?
JC.
It's very good. So you were an active member in the Chamber of Commerce, too?
That's right.
You're a busy man. Busy people always have time to do extra things. Isn't that strange?
Well, we try anyway.
They are usually asked. All right. Mike, I want to tell you that we want you to stop these tumblers so that the facts are lined up correctly and make sense. If you can do that, you're on your way to winning the game. Now, gentlemen, we're going to preview this game right now. So pay very close attention as these tumblers slowly rotate. And we want you to commit to memory the numbers and the information associated with those numbers. If you can do that, you're on your way. In this game, and Mike has the first two turns, we want you to line up the picture with the first and last names. A very simple and a very interesting game. Here's the first lineup we're going after. All right, there's the man's face. Give me his first and last name, please, Mike.
B3.
B3. All right, his mother called him Napoleon. Yes. And
C2.
C2. The French army referred to him as Mr. Marx. Spin the tumblers, please. All right, Bob. Mike yourself to a little bit there. Two numbers, please.
C3.
C3. Hold it there. It's Mr. Rosenblum. No, that's not right. What do you say it is? Get another turn.
C1.
C1. All right, spin the tumbler. Stop the tumbler now. It's C1. It's Mr. Lewis, and that it isn't. Spin the tumblers, please. Now, Michael, two numbers if you would.
C5.
C5. Yes, the French army called him Mr. Bonaparte. Right. And his first name, which you just called?
B3.
B3. His mother called him what? Napoleon for a lineup. Yes. All right, Mike, now the first person to reach 11 points or more gets to keep the prizes that are credited to him. Michael, I would like to have you look down at our prize board there, if I get my teeth back in. And let me tell you that the higher the points, the less valuable the prize. 5 points in this game is a prune. 0 points, a washer and dryer from Maytag. But you need points, 11 or more to win. How many points would you like?
Try 5 points.
5 points to prune. All right, Michael, we'll give you those 5 points. We will credit you with a prune. And in just a moment, we are going to continue. But first, let us have this brief message. Now, we're all set to go again. Spin those tumblers, Murray. And this time we're looking for a brand new lineup. It's Bob's turn. Here's the lineup we're going after. First and last name of this gentleman. May I have two numbers, please?
B2.
Bob. B2. Oh, wait, here's his first name. Maxie. The President of the former President of the United States. All right, one more turn. You want to try C?
Oh, I passed.
Oh, you sneaky boy. All right, pass. There it goes. Mike, may I have two numbers, please?
B4.
B4. All right, this is who? Harry, yes.
Harry. C1.
It is, of all things, Harry Lewis. No, it is not. Spin the tumblers, please. Now, Bob, you must know where the right answer is.
B4.
All right, it's B4. Yes, this is Harry.
C4.
Right. And C4. Could it be possible that we have a lineup here? What is it? Yes, we're a lineup. Yes, very good. Okay, now we've got 3 rounds to go. How many points would you like? Mike said 5 points. Bob, how many points would you like?
We'll balance it up, yo-yo string.
Okay, 5 points of yo-yo string. We'll give you 5 points. We'll credit you with the yo-yo string. And if you'd like to join our show, this is how you do it. Simply write us a letter to Line 'em Up, CFTO TV, Toronto, and tell us how many tickets you'd like. We'll be more than happy to send them out to you. And you'd like to apply to appear on the show, perhaps as well, too. Can you come back tomorrow? You too. Hope so. See you all tomorrow on Line 'em Up. Bye-bye.
Consolation prizes are Elgin watches, Canada's finest watch values at fine jewelry and department stores all over Canada. Elgin. Is a Screen Gems production in association with CFTO TV. Jimmy Corey speaking. Line 'em Up is produced for the Canadian Television Network, CTV.